for EA Sports. We're in Boston, Massachusetts, one of the great cities of America, one of the great hockey towns on the planet, too. The Bruins are ready to rock. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Bruins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Can't connect on the shot. Now a quick pass to Control. The Sharks pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, what a hit catch. He lined it up perfectly. Gains the zone on the left wing. Take speed on the blue line. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. There's a solid collision. And the stick crumbles to pieces on the shot attempt.
It's hard to say whether they make them like they used to, but this is a tough one. He's perfectly set up, and then it fingers on him, the snaps in half, and he's on his way to the bench for a new one.
The Sharks carried along the wall.
Boy, that stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Passed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Zeros on the board. Saka's willing to face off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Dishes it off. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, he scores.
It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
San Jose's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth. It's starting to open up with this first goal. I hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a short pass to Benny. And some textbook body contact there. Moves from the side. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of
Score! And that's back-to-back sights.
well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Sharks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. San Jose's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Lindbergh. The Bruins have it behind the net. And that's just out of reach. The Sharks have it against the wall. Boston's got it now. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And now it's grabbed by Beecher. Puck scooped up by Peak. Stopped by the goaltender. Puts it on net from the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And they get all of it. Castellan's won the draw. What a chance! Puck throws up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was too high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, textbook hook check to turn that over. Grabbed by Costello. Puck is frozen in. Finishes his check with authority in the corner. Look out, here they come on the attack. Puck stopped by a scare-off. Slides it across to Benny. It was about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Though we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far, Cheryl, your assessment.
Scarov's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And he loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Coyle. Just a simple save by Askarov. Oh, now his teammates took notice on the bench after that hit. San Jose's got the puck. Quick pass to Eklund.
Punching.
Handles the puck. And he's able to handle that one. Slides it over to Lindholm. Along the half wall with the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. From off the wall and onto a stick. Quick shot! Oh, he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wenberg. Fires it on net. Oh, a save of the play. Whoa! Boston's won the draw. The Bruins work it through center. Oh, look at this. Levels him with the hit. The goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Boston's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Puck picked up by Wallman. Taken by Brunstrom. The shot's coming out the way. Benning stick handling in his own zone. Slides the pass over to Detroit. Big hit. And now he angles it across to Brunstrom. And that's knocked away by Jones. And he hangs on to the puck. And now he moves it to Jones. Drives it to the crease. Runs the post.
The Bruins then showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, you're only down in the game by a little bit. You have to find a way to claw your way back in. A perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
There's the whistle. Even a beauty. And now it's grabbed by Granlund. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Grabs the puck here in their own end.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Comes up with a stop. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Big save by the goal. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down. San Jose's got possession here in their own end. Jones is out of the box, both sides changing the strike.
And this PK, they didn't even sit back. They didn't even let them set up, and they were very aggressive. And when you do that, you create opportunities, and they put them on their heels.
They've got numbers here.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Boston suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
To Jones. And that's off a stick. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it over to McAvoy. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Brunstrom. Receives the pass. Levels up with the hit. Sneaks by the poke check. Next, the Bruins need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. And that's picked away by Lindholm. Ruda's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McAvoy. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Ruda. Tosses it to Eklund. Boston's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Coyle. And that's broken up. San Jose's got the puck. Just got enough of it with the trapper. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a short pass to Brazil. Oh, just a great hustle play by Lumber. The Bruins scoop it up along the board. And that goes off the body. Feeds the cross ice pass to Bennett.
And not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances, just both teams unable to finish. When they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender, this can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Beecher. Costin's got it along the wing. Here's a chance! Denies him in close. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Geeky. San Jose's got possession at center. And a little body contact on that play. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They clawed their way back, and they're in the game now.
The Bruins' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their stance, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Assisted by number 39. And the post and stays out. The Devils are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Here in the late going to the frame, it's all tied up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That's scooped up by Granlund. And he serves it across to Zetterman. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Takes it right to the moment. Some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Inside of the final minute here in the third. The Bruins with that goal have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it to Couture. He'll get it over and then stuffed by Sweden. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Knocked off the puck. San Jose's crossed the line and on the attack. Tries to down and the puck skips away. The Sharks have got the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Trepani's moving the puck through his own zone. Great forecheck by Marchand. The Bruins have it in the offensive zone. Tries to get it over to Eklund. To his teammate. Scores! They tied it up. They tied it up with seconds to spare.
They really have been a flurry at the end of this third period, haven't they, James? I mean, they've been tenacious and they've been competitive. It's a reason why they got the equalizer in the game. Well, there's no sitting back with the extra attacker out. It's all about urgency, being 2-3 on a puck, finding ways for the retrieval, and then going north, heading north to be able to execute. I mean, you need the ball. You got to find a way to attack the net.
Won the draw here in the defensive zone. Boston's going to hold it against the wall. One-time blast.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.